Face the car. Spread your legs for me. Face the car. Spread your legs. Spread your legs.
I'm looking for sexual harassment.
On May 23, 2024 at 1:39 p.m., Santa Rosa officers pulled over a driver spotted swerving into oncoming traffic, only to find unprescribed Xanax bars sitting directly on her seat.
So glad y'all got her. We thought she was going to kill people like 5 or 6 times on her way home. She went all the way in the left lane and was head on with cars that were parked on Scenic going south. And there was a police officer on the...
Yeah, that was me.
That was you?
But she was like twirling her hair, and then she's like going like...
Like not a care in the world, you know?
How's it going today?
Just trying to
Yeah, what kind of errands you running?
grocery shopping, filling bills, just adult things.
So where were you coming from?
If we're being honest, I am on the way to pick up my friend, and because I don't like doing things by myself because I have anxiety, so I like people coming on rides with me. So I was gonna go pick her up so I can go to the dispensary, get what I need, and then bring it back home.
Do you have a prescription for Xanax bars? No? Have you taken any? Alright. Hang tight. You can get some.
For me, it pretty much stays simple to Tylenol and ibuprofen.
Ma'am, is your ID in your purse?
Yes, it is.
Alright, I'll get it. I'll get it. Hey, I said I'll get it. Stand over there at the end of your car. Do you hear me?
Okay, but if you were more respectful about it, if I'm just saying, we're all humans here. If you were more respectful about it, I'm just saying. The thing is, that's my property. You have no choice.
Where's your ID at? Was it in here?
Can I look for my wallet? Well, why
I
are you
got
looking
it.
for my wallet? Girl, the fact that you're just looking through my stuff.
They were in plain view.
Yep.
That makes a difference.
Actually, I do, because I found freaking Xanax bars on your driver's seat. If you want to explain something, explain those.
Oh, were they in plain view?
Yeah, your butt was covered.
Okay. Just want to know what I was doing in particular.
Okay. The reason you were pulled over, you were called in as a possible drunk driver. And from the people that were calling in said that you hit multiple things. I haven't been to the other side of your car or really inspected your car yet to verify that. But you were found here. She's getting out with you. You were called in as a drunk driver. Okay. Upon contact, she's finding things that are illegal in your car. So this is kind of the development that we're going. Okay. We're going to give her some space, and we're going to go sit at the front of that car. Okay.
No, I understand.
Okay. That's fine. You can. I mean, the fenders can be hot. I mean, if you want to sit on this bumper, that's probably not going to be as hot, but the fenders get hot. Ma'am, over here, please. I've asked you. You're right. It is your car. Did she say yes or no? Or she started talking? Okay. Hey, I've asked you nicely. You asked me to be respectful, didn't you? Have I not been respectful with you? Would you like to sit down on the grass over there?
But can I sit down in my car?
No, you cannot.
What if I just have my hands up, everything?
No, you're not getting back in your car. You can sit on the grass over there, or we can sit in the back of this car here, whichever one you prefer. Okay? The only thing I'm seeing is there's some scratching stuff right there.
I'm gonna get my phone.
No, you're not. You're staying right here.
Okay, but why can't I get my phone to, at least have
You're not getting back in that car until they're done.
Okay, but I feel like I should be able to... It's my right to, record anything that's happening in
Everything's
my life.
being recorded right here.
I know, but why can't I record it for myself?
You're not going back in that car.
But why can't I record?
You can request this recording.
You can come with me to my car. My phone is right on that seat. One of y'all can come to me to that seat to get my car. To let me videotape, because that is my human right. That is the bare minimum y'all can do. So I can go to my phone is right there.
So, you have any idea why we're here?
Apparently, what man's saying was I was drunk driving.
Okay, I take it you wasn't drunk driving?
No, I'm not drunk driving.
Out of curiosity, has your car always been like that in the front?
Yes, I have. Yeah, honestly, okay. What happened first? Okay, you see this part of my car?
I do.
One day I came back from work, was getting off and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was missing. No clue how it was missing. It was missing. This side of my car, we have a Chevrolet truck that's in its vintage, It's my grandpa's like old school Chevrolet truck.
Gotcha.
So it's like, you know, it's big as fuck. And then my grandpa got like a Jeep Cherokee that's also just like built in the 1990s. And then they got a sidekick Susie. So like, yeah, do I need to get that fixed?
No, I'm just curious. I'm talking to you briefly here. When I got here, I saw your demeanor, your actions, and all that stuff, okay?
The encounter exploded into a physical struggle after the driver refused to step away from her car and demanded to record the officers on her phone.
So based off of what I'm seeing so far, would you be willing to do a field sobriety test to dispel my suspicions that you're under the influence of any type of narcotic? I'm looking at your pupils, I'm looking at your eyes, and I think that you might be under the influence of some type of narcotic. Not alcohol, but I believe in narcotic. You willing to do that? Okay, do you have any injuries that I need to know about? Head injuries? Have you had any previous concussions?
Not that I medically seek attention for. Yes. I mean, medical-wise, might have had a concussion. Never went to the hospital.
Have you ever had a concussion within the past, let's say, 10, 24 hours?
10, 24 hours? No.
Spread your legs for me. Face the car. Spread your legs. Spread your legs.
I'm looking for sexual
Spread your legs.
harassment. Ooh, damn, girl. Fucking up and shit.
Face down. I said face down. That's just straight. She's good.
Can I touch my kitty, bro?
It's on camera.
Get off all my shit, bro.
You got her?
Yeah.
Come on. You want to try that?
Oh, you want to choke me the fuck out? Oh, you want to choke me out, girl? Do you want to choke me out, girl? Holy fuck! Oh, you really want to choke me out, girl? Bitch, I was not doing nothing to you. You want to choke me?
I told you. I told you.
Can you give me the equal 28 one more time? Verify.
I thought they said they had it.
Huh? My grandparents' phone number because last time one of you guys took me to the mental hospital, my grandparents could not find me for weed. You bitch-ass officers were like, "Oh, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna say this is wrong," but all you guys do is fucking lie. My fucking god, you're wasting your motherfucking time because you just need to meet your fucking quota. Ha ha ha. Fucking blue lives isn't America. Blue lives is a fucking. Talk to us. It is not a fucking matter. It is not a privilege. You chose to be a fucking car. What are you gonna do to my car? What are you gonna do to my car? What are you gonna do to my car?
That's gonna be a fun ride out there.
Yeah. Man, I can still hear her screaming. I can still hear her.
You know what? Everything is gonna be fun. I'm gonna get bailed out, and girl, I'm gonna have a good 2 weeks. Dip out this motherfucking place, bro. I can't wait. So genuinely.
Jeez.
Thank you for letting me finally be free and giving me such BS of capitalism to the point where I'm just like, wow, nothing really gives a fuck. Cops don't give shit about nobody. Or whole ass.
Over here.
Oh, you're gonna tie me down, sir? Pussy ass bitch, bro. All y'all wanted me is your motherfucking quota!
Center of the unit 60.
Ha ha ha, blue lives matter, bitch! It's a choice to be a cop, it's not a fucking life! Where's
Following the arrest on May 23, 2024, the suspect was transported to the Santa Rosa County Jail for booking and processing. Her afternoon attempt to re-enter her vehicle and her subsequent physical resistance during the field sobriety tests only compounded her legal troubles, as the body camera footage clearly documented the struggle with law enforcement. In court, the prosecution leveraged the video evidence along with the officer's initial observations of her swerving into oncoming traffic. The unprescribed Xanax bars discovered directly on the driver's seat, combined with the physical indicators of impairment, solidified the state's case. The judge rejected her arguments regarding the restriction of her phone use, ruling that officers acted lawfully to maintain scene safety. Ultimately, she was charged with driving under the influence, possession of a controlled substance without a prescription, and resisting an officer with violence. She was sentenced to probation, ordered to complete a drug treatment program, and required to pay all associated court fees. Subscribe to Bodycam Real Files for more raw footage and the legal outcomes of high-stakes police encounters.